Testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Slay. Okay. Let's continue with the investigation. Yeah, I think we were gonna leave and talk to everyone else. Desmond. Some million questions rattled away in my mind. I followed Eva out of the boiler room. Actually, Eva, what do you do upstairs? It's really worth checking out the storage list.
I know.
I found something in the boiler rooms that might be related to them. Judging by the length, I think it's an extension cord. There's no internal plug, just a straight tip lined with a black substance. Had the internal end been severed off and the cord burnt after? I didn't see this cord in the boiler room earlier, so it probably came from someplace else. Or the storage rooms, maybe. That extension cord. We should confirm if it did indeed come from the storage closet.
However,
But first, I want to talk to Cassidy.
Come again?
You want to talk to her? Yes, I want to talk to her. Except that she wasn't much help in Ross' investigation.
well,
Any help is better than no help.
Fair.
Okay, talk to Cassidy first, and then I'll investigate the storage closets on this floor. Yes. Cassidy was pacing around the hallway with a finger on her chin, seemingly doing nothing.
Yo!
Oh, hey guys! Sorry for not noticing you sooner. I was performing a super sweep down of this here hallway. That's a lot of words for a wandering around aimlessly.
Listen to me.
Put your sweep down on hold. I have a really important question.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Just don't drag it on too long, okay? Gotta finish my sweep down before time's
You
up.
see?
Do you remember you attended the tournament? The game tournament? Oh. Everyone who was slated to join had their order. So we had a full house.
What about...
There were 8 people in total. Jet, Mark, Grace, John, Kai, and I. Kai and the 3 of us.
Huh?
Something on your mind? Well, since the murder happened in the boiler room,
Well?
and everyone in the dining hall has an alibi.
Ooh!
Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. She's totally right. Also, since we split into pairs while investigating those rooms down the hall, every pairing can vouch for each other.
Right.
We all split up. What were the groups again?
Yep,
Jet and I explored Storage Closet
Eh?
B. Storage Closet B?
check it out!
That's what it's called on the map. Does she mean the map of the Tozy trinket? What other map will she be talking about? I activated my trinket, and sure enough. See? Storage Closet B. There's also Storage Closet A, Storage Closet C, and Storage Closet D. Those are definitely the rooms we explored.
I see.
I see. In that case, Kai and I must have explored Storage Closet C. I remember it clearly. The 2 of us checked the closet above and opposite the one Cassidy searched. According to this map, the only closet to fit these perimeters is Storage Closet C.
Correct.
Grace and I investigated the closet directly next to Damon's, so he must have been inside Storage Closet A.
Yeah.
Which leaves Mark and John with Storage Closet D. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, Damo, since you're here,
Question.
I'll deal with you in the boiler room. When Kai told us party peeps about Wolfie, he said you two went inside the boiler room.
How?
What did you do that for? You're supposed to check out the storage closet. You're not casting suspicion on me, are you? No way! As far as Cass is concerned, everyone is innocent until proven otherwise. I investigated the storage closet with Kai. We just didn't find anything inside.
Anyway.
Though we did hear someone run down the hallway.
Am I hearing you
Huh?
right?
For real? We already went through nervous.
Doubt it.
Weird. I don't remember any
It's
footsteps.
the truth.
I do.
Really?
Eh? Ava, did you really? I heard them while Grace and I were investigating the storage room next to yours.
However,
I just brushed it off as my imagination, though. I guess me and Jet must have been talking over them. Are those footsteps the reason you entered the boiler room, Damo? It's Damon, and yeah. They came from the direction of that room, so I wanted to see what the person was running
for
from.
real?
Oh, you really? I would have just chased after the footsteps. I mean, entering the boiler room after something like that? I'm scared a murderer was hiding inside? I actually discovered what wasn't much better. True. Then whose footsteps could this have been? I don't know why anyone would want to be running around those spooky hallways, let alone in the dark.
What about...
Unless, maybe they were also looking for a backup
That's not
generator?
important.
I doubt it's that innocent. Considering the place this person ran away from was the crime scene, these footsteps were probably the killers. You mean fresh off committing the
Right.
murder? Fresh off the murder, or a bit after. Depends what time we went downstairs. Either way, whether it was immediately after the murder or not, for a brief moment, the only thing separating us from the Wolfing's killer were the storage room walls. It's creepy to think about. Thus, bit by bit, mystery slowly unravels.
My genius
No
is
need to
almost
thank me.
frightening.
It is all in a day's work. I didn't do anything. Thanks, Cass. You were a big help. Okay, storage closets. Okay, this is storage closet
Yeah.
A. Yeah, let's take a look around. As I began to inspect the shelves, the glint of something shiny caught my eye.
That's
Ava, look! There's a rolling pin here, and handprints on it too.
Strange.
I'm flying. Someone used this recently, and not for its intended purpose. Look, can you see how the handprints are at the base of the pin? You weren't rolling much dough if you're wielding this thing like a tennis racket, are you? The pin is also really dusty. It came from the kitchen. It'd be clean like the other utensils here. Since you're knocking out or something? Yeah, agreed. Not only that,
Jeez.
right, there's a dent on the pin too. Really? On the end opposite the handprints. Can you see it?
Weird.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Handprints in a dent. It's definitely not a coincidence. Yeah, I was definitely used to knock
Focus.
someone out. Assuming Wolfgang, but you never know. This pin has something to do with that mark we found on Wolfgang's neck. If it was used to knock him out, it not only explain the dent on the pin, but the bruise in Wolfgang's neck. Did it make its way into this closet,
Huh?
though? What do you mean? It didn't make its way into the closet after the killer used it.
There must be something.
If the footprints Kai and I heard were the killers, they probably shut them. They're on their way out.
Absolutely not.
That's not what
Huh?
happened. Absolutely not. The killer entered this closet and hit the rolling
Listen
pin.
to me.
Grace and I would have seen them. Crap, of course. She and Grace were investigating this closet at the time. The killer placed the pin in here before any of us came downstairs.
Save it.
If they were out in the hallway, why didn't they use that as their chance to escape? Damn it, she's right about that too. Could this rolling pin really be unrelated? It lines up so well with the other evidence.
Moving on.
God, we have so much evidence. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to this room. Let's keep investigating. But she's speaking nonsense. Like she's totally coherent. I don't think I'll ever understand this girl. Anything to say, Eva?
Interesting.
Wow. That's easy.
The hell?
Why did you do that? See if you were nervous.
Seriously?
Of course I'm nervous. You were nervous earlier.
No.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Moving on.
Anyway, you shouldn't be so nervous. If you're too nervous, you won't be able to think straight. So you should calm down. Is there something done?
Well,
We already investigated the really ugly stuff, right? You don't need to think about that stuff for now. Just focus on collecting
Listen to me.
testimonies. Reminding you, yeah? It's Thanks, Eva. This music is a banger, though.
Interesting.
And that's the storage closet.
Right.
Right. The closet Cassidy and Jet explored.
Look,
You see that? See what? The box in the corner over there. Look. I noticed I turned to where she was pointing. This is... I think I know what this
Yeah.
is. A generator, right? The one you were referring to during the
Correct.
blackout? Yeah, exactly. Since I've explored these rooms before, I know one of them had a backup generator. If this closet has the backup generator, wouldn't that mean the one who restored the power?
thinking.
Well, Cassidy and Jet were the only people who entered this room. And they're the people who brought the power back. It's less of Cassidy, too, for some... Like, she was the one who put this whole thing together. I feel like it might have been, like, ploy for a murder. I don't know. My biggest suspect is still Diana for some reason. I don't know. Seems to be all there is to this closet.
Where?
It was me and Grace. Me was Jet and Cassidy. Eva was quietly reciting who went into what storage closet, like an anxious high schooler trying to memorize her exam notes. She's so real for that. Didn't even seem to notice me looking at her. This was the closet Kai and I explored. It's hard to get a good look at its contents in the dark, but seeing it
I
now,
see.
there doesn't seem to be anything important here. I think we can move on. It's fast. Just the same thing.
Where?
Yeah, okay. Maybe Alright, last storage closet.
Where?
Oh, did I? Huh? Okay. What just happened? What? Okay. Does it like face me away from the switch? Okay. That was confusing.
Look,
This is storage closet
Yeah.
D. Yeah, Mark and John explored this one. Let's see what I can find here. Is there anything weird about this room?
That's...
I think I see something behind this pile of boxes. I sit on my tiptoes to get a better look, and...
Jeez.
Ah, so they really are here.
well,
What's here? Extension cords. A whole bunch of them.
strange.
Okay.
Yeah, these are definitely the same type of cord I saw in the boiler room. This rubber other path intact. Oh, the internal plugs are pretty slow and tight compared to other kinds of cords. These cords match the one in the boiler room. I used to rummage through these pieces of equipment. The reason I needed the cord, I have no idea, but it's still a step in the right direction. Maybe a strange little movement? Besides the box of cords, nothing else about this room is standing out to me.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
hmm,
Let's go have a closet
so,
Everything
Yeah.
you needed? Yeah, I did. One pin and certain extension cords. Keep down the relevance to this case. So there's some work investigated so far.
Anyway.
Let's go upstairs and collect some more
Where?
testimonies. Finally. You too, girl. Gotta talk to Desmond. Can I go upstairs, please? Hello. Hello? Oh. Damon, what what do you want from me? What, do we need to talk to Eva again?
Interesting.
Just the same thing.
No, moving on. Well, listen to me.
Okay, do we go back to the boiler room?
Weird.
Stop.
Eva, what do you want from me? Go back in the store? I'm so confused, Eva. What do you want me to do?
Where?
Where do I go? Oh my god, don't you need to re-tap on all the evidence again? That would be so lame. I need to talk to Cassidy and get her testimony? Yes.
Yes.
That was no help. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to go through everything again. He was in this hallway. What? Literally, what are you talking about? Damon, you sound crazy right now. I need to clarify everything myself.
Weird.
Come again?
Correct.
There we go. Like, I have to talk to her again for some reason. It's weird that it's at the crime scene. This
Huh?
name is also weird. It's
Thinking.
extension cord is a weird name.
You see,
Those cords aren't even extendable. They were like those dining tables you could pick apart, and it would make sense. They're only this length.
rage.
Weirdest name ever. How many times can one person say weird? She's so silly. I really like Eva. Okay, are we good to leave now? Okay, no, there's more. That name for extension cords would be connector
think?
cords. It's already a name for a different kind of cord. I know, but the name works better here. Sure. Okay, yeah.
You think?
Okay, now can I go upstairs, please? Hi. What's up? Please go upstairs now. Damon, what do you want me to do? I'm so confused right now. What? Are there, like, other things? No, that's just talking to Eva again. What? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't check. On the floor? Okay, I'll check the floor after. Hang on, let me just leave. Thank you. He told me to go upstairs and I'm gonna look at the floor. What's this? I did not see that. There's dried blood on the floor. For some reason, it seemed to pool right around this particular spot. Dried blood. Like in the boiler room. You noticed the blood in there?
Correct.
I noticed you noticing
I
it.
see.
So,
So, who do you think left all this blood behind?
Focus.
Well, it can't be Wolfgang, can it? Considering the sort of injuries he sustained, it wouldn't make sense for him to spill the
There
blood.
must be something.
Which means the only possibility we're left with
what
is
could it be?
blood belongs to someone else. Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
I didn't notice the blood here. Would you do that too? I did that to you. If the role's not reversed, Eva, what is this? I wouldn't have known not to step on it.
Right.
Sure, I pointed out.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can make my newsletter. I don't know exactly how to do that. I can just put my mic closer. Is that better? I'm not a streamer. I just I want to practice my voice acting skills, and this is a good way to do it. And I also like this game. Please go upstairs now. It's also early, and there's other people in my house who are asleep, so I don't want to wake everyone up. Finally, I can go upstairs. Ziva and I emerged from the basement, on the lookout for anything which could aid us in our investigation.
Eh?
Right in front of us, a flustered Eloise was huddled with her back to the wall. Standing next to her.
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? You might want to lower your voice around here. Some stuff has happened.
What could it be?
Something wrong.
Hmm.
Sorry, Eloise has a bit of a frightening experience
You
recently.
think?
No
have.
kidding.
Well, yeah, the scene downstairs is bad, but I'm talking about something else. Oh god, 6 to 7 hours! I am not finishing this. Scene. After Tozu left, we tried going inside Wolfgang's room to look for clues. But the moment we stepped in, she suddenly pounced on me. She tracked me out, and Desmond ran after us. I haven't been able to get my heart to stop beating so quickly since.
Huh?
It's she you're referring to.
Shit.
Yep, it's Grace. Oh, I thought she was talking about Mara. She's been guarding Wolfgang's dorm ever since she kicked us out. Grace was blocking access to Wolfgang's dorm? What the hell? I can't let her bar us from entering his room. Class trial could start at any moment. That's what I tried telling everyone else, but we pretty much gave up. I don't know, I suck even more at, like, gaming. Oh my god, my phone stopped dying. So it's probably gonna take me like 8 hours or something. Jet and Mark went to the dining hall, Diana went to the laundry room, and Toshiko and Ingrid went to the courtyard. Eloise and I, though, not gonna let this slide. We've gotta get inside that dorm room, so we can brainstorm other ways to approach Grace.
Think about it this way.
Landed on something. Forming a brief inquisition. Inquisition? If Grace doesn't want to cooperate, and start badgering her with questions, you better you go until it eventually retreats.
Safety first.
Well, you can join us. Oh, hell yeah. Debater would be good at dishing verbal beatdowns, yeah? I did come here to inspect Wolfgang's storm, so I might as well. I still need to talk to Desmond.
I'm out.
Nice. I'll go to the dining hall and ask Jet and Mark for the testimonies.
Where?
This doesn't seem what I'd like to be around right now. Be fair. You think you can handle her? Something tells me she's just afraid of her towel being locked. Guess what? Have fun
Goodbye.
with Jet and Mark. Goodbye. Ava left in the direction of the laundromat, clearly taking the long route to the dining hall. Should we approach Grace then?
Totally.
Yeah, let's not waste some time.
Okay.
Right. Okay. You wanna take the lead, Damon? Oh, sure. I wasn't going to admit it to either of their faces, but their plan seemed pretty half-baked. Not because I was going to face off with Grace. Because she was too. Yeah, why are we making Eloise do this? How could a bumbling person be like, hey! Damon, be nice. She's trying her best. I know, Eva... At first I wasn't a huge fan of her voice acting, so it just didn't feel very fitting to me, but it's really growing on me, to be honest. Now that we've, like, gotten to know her character better, it's fitting. I guess I'll have to do most of the heavy lifting here. Since Grace was guarding Wolfgang's dorm, she should be right around the corner. There's a storm. Oh, where's it just... Oh, she's right there. Hi, Grace. Don't you two yuppies get it? You're not
Don't
coming
get it
in.
mixed up.
Hang on, we're not here for that. Damon just wants to ask you a question. Is it coming in here? Why not? I'm going to investigate Wolfgang's dorm room.
Soybean!
Back off, Soybean! His room is none of your business. Except it is. I can search his last known whereabouts, which includes his dorm room by
See
default. What if I said I'd done the job
Come
for
again.
you? As in, you searched the room? high and low. Wanna know what I found? Nothing. For us to believe that, we need to see it
Oi!
ourselves. You think I'm lying?
Just saying.
Chance you could be, unfortunately. Yeah. Think about it. You haven't given us any reason to believe you. Someone who's got nothing to hide wouldn't be acting so protective right now, you know? It gives the impression there's something you really don't want us to see.
Anyway.
So, couldn't this be considered breaking the rules? Chelsea wants this game to be fair, but being prevented from searching every room doesn't seem very fair.
Don't test me.
Even if it isn't, what are you gonna do? Report it to Tozu. Hell yeah, Eloise!
You.
Makes sense.
Nice idea. What do you say we look for him now? Tozu embraces the sabotage. You might call Mara to help. Oi! It's not sabotage! I'm not hiding anything about the murder. Don't try to get me involved. Desmond never mentioned Wolfgang's murder.
Anyway,
Look, just let us into the room. If you're telling the truth, we'll drop our
Gotta
suspicions.
stay one step ahead.
Grace is being so suspicious right now that it's definitely not her. Which is good, because I really like Grace, and I don't want her to die. The reality of the situation is, we gotta invade Wolfgang's privacy if we want to know what happened to him. We would want to investigate our dorms if it were anyone else who died. Grace stood there silently, gritting her teeth. Then she stepped away from the door. Sweet, thanks, Grace. With sighs of relief, they entered Wolfgang's dorm. Nice place, Wolfgang. So this was Wolfgang's dorm. Some of my expectations were correct. A lot about the room still surprised me. I anticipated the layout resembling my dorms and the decor reflecting his talent. What I didn't anticipate was how messy it was. Maybe not messy, just really casual. A room that barely even will lift him.
Oi, you.
Don't move things around when you inspect them. I wanted to keep the room messy. Aw, she's sad. To be honest, I'm not sure why I was even surprised.
Ugh.
I'm not here for that, my
Huh.
ass. Hey. Normally should be meeting my eyes.
Quit it.
You know you suspect me. I can tell by the look on your face. No, I don't. You're so suspicious that you're not. I don't know anything about his death. She's been in the dark like everyone else. About a person she was so close to. Damon, get a grip on yourself, Damon. Grayson claimed to know nothing about the murder, but what about everything
Anyway.
before it? So, I heard a rumor you became Wolfgang's new bunk buddy. This room seems to conflict that. How was he this morning? Grumpy? Healthy? Sick?
Eh?
We were planning to go to the game tournament. He woke up with an ache in his stomach. Woke up sick? They told me the truth, and Wolfgang planned to attend the tournament.
that's not it.
Why did he say the opposite yesterday? Admittedly, I am also a little hesitant about attending. I'm not sure if I will have the time for it. From what I remember, Wolfgang said he'd be too busy to attend the tournament. Or like he wanted another round of the pachinko machine.
Watch and learn.
I would know. I interrogated him after
No.
breakfast. That's seriously what he meant?
Okay.
Yeah, which is why I told him, hey, no, let's do the tournament. He was a bit finicky at first, typical for a soybean, but he eventually caved. Wolfgang was a pachinko player? Not sure I can believe that. Fellow gambler! Again, some of the paraphernalia in this room looked neither golf nor law
Okay.
related. Alright, so based on what you're saying, Wolfgang agreed to attend the tournament yesterday. However, this morning, Wolfgang remembered the pirate was attending, so he's just tracked down that guy and partnered with him
Right.
instead. Right, because he needed to bring a partner to the tournament. Wolfgang, he was miffed about it. He smiled said as much. I walked out the door anyway.
Dumbass.
Wolfgang said he was too sick to get out of bed, so they walked away. Wolfgang really had been bedridden. How did he wind up in the boiler room? He didn't come of his own volition. He was never sick to begin with. With the look on her face, I could tell Grace realized the same. All that said, it wasn't like Wolfgang to hide anything. Whereabouts guy who's so gung-ho about honesty. I think he would confide in the person he's closest to. The letter I found inside his blazer pocket have something to do with it. At the bottom of the page, I'm gonna skip this. While only a few words were legible, a lot could have been gleaned from them. For example, that mention of a secret. Did the rest of the note elaborate on it, or was the word alone enough to scare Wolfgang? He wanted to shield Grace from information even he couldn't handle. He simply didn't want her to know. For whatever reason, Wolfgang Akire deliberately hid information from someone. Huh? Eloise was kneeling on the floor, sorting through Wolfgang's bedside ottoman with a serious look on her face. Hey, can we talk? Excuse me. Can we talk for a
Give me a
second?
moment.
Okay. She closed the ottoman and stood up, now wearing the same nervous expression she always did. Is there something wrong? I want to know your whereabouts during Wolfgang's murder. The murder happened. I was with Desmond in the courtyard. Yes? I asked Desmond to confirm. I'm confused. No, I'm fine.
It's simple.
Let me just ask this. What were you doing during the blackout? Blackout? Yeah, you did experience it, right?
Not.
No, I don't think there was ever a blackout. I'm only alerted to the murder because of Tozu's
I see.
announcement. So, my theory was right. If Winona never experienced a blackout in the tree room, and Eloise never experienced a blackout in the courtyard, both those buildings must be connected to an entirely different power source. Clothes were scattered across the room, including a familiar-looking woman's jacket. Nothing about them was suspicious. What's up,
Hi.
Dylan? Hey, can you check something out
Easy
for me?
enough.
That's not it.
In the boiler room. I found a taser
Are
gun in there.
you for real?
Are you for real? I can't tell if it's been fired or not. I don't think it has, but I want to know for sure. Because if I'm wrong, this taser gun was used. It was into the Wolfgang. The Wolfgang? The nature of Wolfgang's
No
death.
kidding.
What you're talking about is a big deal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, since you're skilled at using guns, I
All
figured...
good.
No sweat. I'll see to it once I'm done here. Thanks for the heads up, Damon. An intricately patterned couch side by side with two red sofa chairs. Even the throw pillows seem to be arranged in just the right way. Oh my god. He also had the bit of calendar in his room. This isn't what I should be focusing on during a murder investigation. Damon, you can just admit it, you know. Huge wooden bookshelves filled to the brim with a catalog of books towered over the room. Skimming the titles must seem to be about the intricacies of the legal system, although some are about old court cases rehashed with new evidence. Did Wolfgang really read any of these, or were they all just for show? A large toy bear adorned the bed. Something tells me this didn't belong in the room originally. That's all I could find. This place so antsy about people entering. It seemed to be a little suspicious lying around here. In any case, as I'm done, I should head to the dining hall. Pretty sure that's where Ava said she was going. God, there's more. There's gonna be so much evidence. I'm so cooked. Hi. As soon as I entered the room, Ava walked.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you just left. Hello. I finished talking to everyone here. Anything important?
Rage.
Nothing important. I don't think Jet and Mark are taking this seriously. This might end like the mock trial where only a couple people know what they're doing. Did you really think so? That information definitely didn't bode well for me. can afford to be discouraged by it. Unless you want to die in this game. See if I can make these two
Thanks.
talk. Mark had returned to his position by the
Hi.
equipment. But Desmond and Eloise told me you plan to investigate Wolfgang's dorm. Grace isn't guarding it anymore, so you can go inside now. Yes, you don't want to
It's
investigate?
nothing.
I just came here to make sure my interface wasn't damaged. This investigation could spell the difference between life and death. It is priority of stupid music equipment. Don't you think it looks suspicious what you're doing?
What?
I heard people are already giving Grace the side eye for being uncooperative. What they say if they find out you ditched the investigation. Yo, hold on! Jet called out to us from the other side of the room and ran over. Hey, Mr. Broski isn't feeling well? The
That's
guy's
not
in
important.
space. Hey, I'm looking at a time limit. You just talk anyway. By the look on Broski's face whenever you guys were
It's
together,
simple.
out of everyone here, I think you know the least about Kristen's face. Call him out. What? No way! Sure, Mark not talk a whole lot, but he wasn't having fun. Do you really think we'd be hanging out so much?
Broskies always stick together.
Come on, Broski, back me up here. Huh? What time did the murder
That's...
happen? 9:35 a.m. Check this. The footage of a small digital clock at the top of the music tower.
That's...
Huh? This is the time of the murder. It was like this when I came back here. I think the clock got screwed over by the blackout. Now it's frozen, whatever it was displaying before it lost power. That confirms my suspicions. The blackout, and by association, the destruction of the generator, part of the time of Wolfgang's murder.
My man.
Nice going, bro. You hit the jackpot. Bet it's because I was here with you, huh? Sheesh, this is getting hard to watch. Hi, Kai. Shit. Why didn't Tozy fix the blackout himself? Is the maintenance of this place seriously our responsibility?
okay!
Fridge of the pantry are restocked every day, though. Can't things just be consistent? Finding aside, you made a good point. Why didn't Tozy fix the blackout? I came back in the spiel from earlier. Skipping. Whatever. Did Tozy abstain from fixing the blackout because it was important to the killer? He could easily make her escape if no one could see anything. Oh yeah, Damon, since you're here, I've been thinking really hard about those footsteps.
Come
we
again?
heard. In the storage closet. Oh my god, Kai's been thinking. He formed his first thought.
seriously.
Yeah, the sock, right? Like the person who's
See.
wearing socks. I thought you mentioned it. It did sound like socks on a hard floor. Well, the things to be right about has to be this.
Man.
I mean, why didn't the killer just wear shoes? Think about it. The sound of something like heels would be pretty distinct, right? What about sneakers? They get really squeaky on a smooth floor.
Don't say that.
What I'm saying is you could totally figure out the shoe from the sound it makes. If you know what shoes the door had on, you can just look for the person with the matching pair. Socks? Anyone could be wearing socks. The person probably removed their shoes for that reason. Ugh, just our luck. Damn, okay, Kai being helpful. Way to go, man. See, this is why you're best boy.
Where?
Yeah. Oh, no. What else do I need to look at? Need to look at this painting. No? TV? Work again? Chat, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it me or is there something funky
Come
about this
again.
place? I don't know, man. Everything feels kinda off. Can't place why, though. It's bugging the crap out of me. I just felt uncomfortable being here. I was looking at him. The return because of taking attention and excitement of the tournament was all but a distant memory. this room is now a reminder Wolfgang died right under our noses. I don't know. Okay. What else? That's kitchen. May as well skim through the kitchen just in case. Looking inside the cabinets, there didn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary, except, a knife glove with a missing knife from it. The kitchen knife to go missing at the same time the knife was found floating in the boiler room's water. It can't be a coincidence. What else? Can I leave now? No? Okay. Can you please just, like, tell me what I need to look at? Playing this weird game. Maybe I need to look at the kitchen again? No. Oh my god, okay. Oh, the vent. Oh my god, okay. I can't hear the word of the generator anymore. Okay, there's still more. There's something. Oh, the board. Yes, we gotta look at. Cassidy clearly spent a lot of time doodling this. She must be upset when getting even finish a single day. First time people ever get together and you're interrupted by a murder. Back on it. The murder happened really close to each other. The murder began at 9 a.m. The latter occurred at 9:35. That's within the same hour. Take another look at the whiteboard. Yeah, I can see why the killer chose to attack so soon. 8 potential witnesses all situated in one place, too preoccupied with video games to notice the world around them. There couldn't be a more perfect time to strike. Oh my, would you look at the time? I dare say we ought to get this trial started soon. How does 20 minutes from now sound? Great, great. Please continue to investigate until then. See you later. What? There's only 20 minutes until the
Hang
trial?
on.
Jeez, how does she keep scaring me? The investigation's almost over. We need to find the other 3 and hear their
That's-
testimonies.
As I was saying,
Toshiko, Ingrid, and
Jeez.
Diana. Alright, calm down. Desmond said they were in the
I'm
courtyard,
talking.
right? And Diana's in the laundry room. Let's talk to Diana first, since the laundry room is in the same building. In the meantime, don't panic.
can't you
okay?
see?
I'm not panicking. As she said that, she motioned for me to follow her over to the door. Eva might deny it. The anxiety which had been bubbling up inside her was clearly starting to boil over. Although, with how fast my own heart was beating, I guess she's not alone.
Get to the point.
Hey, it's so real. I'm not sure it is. No. Okay, so it's in the same building. Chambers closet. Oh, laundry room. Perfect. Hi, ladies. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Diana was standing with her back pressed up against the wall, arms wrapped around herself in a tight embrace. She's in even worse shape than before. Diana, I need to ask you a question. Please give me a moment. It's been
No.
tough. The investigation is going to end really soon. Can't wait. Sorry. Where were you during the
All
Back up. Where the body was discovered. I was just in my room. Alone. Makeup. You don't have any makeup on, though. I was experimenting with new combinations, so I pressed it all up already. So you were alone in the room the entire morning? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling up to it. Sorry. I'm feeling a little sick all of a sudden. Mind if I go back to my dorm? I'll ask all the questions I want to. Thanks. You're just being sus.
So-
Just being too sus. Do you think she was acting weird at all?
That's...
Weirder than the others. Anyways, since Diana gave a testimony, I can cross her off my list now. These are the people I still need to speak to.
Where?
I don't think the Tochiko are still in the courtyard. No, until we see for ourselves. Alright, let's go before this investigation ends. Yeah, same thing.
Save it.
Huh? That's...
Oh,
It's the truth.
okay, sorry for skipping that. This almost turned out to be really scummy people. I don't know what the context of that was, but okay, Eva.
Save it.
Tochiko in England retreated under the bandstand at the end of the courtyard. The larger girl was comforting the smaller girl, completely hiding her face behind her hand.
Hello?
Hey, have either of you been investigating? Investigating? Tochiko lowered her hand to reveal a pair of creepy eyes.
Unacceptable!
I don't know! What are you expecting me to
Seriously?
do? To look for clues? Dude, she's 14.
Impossible!
How am I meant to do that? It's not like I've had to solve a murder before, you know. My hands have been a bit full, so no luck found at any clues.
Moving
Why?
on.
Okay, well, have you noticed anything suspicious this morning? It could be a person acting odd, or a strange sound. That's what most real-life testing like to talk about anyway. A person acting odd? Maybe not at the time, but looking back, it definitely seems a little strange. Do you want to tell them, Tochiko? This morning, I
Huh?
saw Wolfgang.
Uh,
When did you see him? In the dorm hallway, on my way back from the pharmacy. The dorm hallway? Just as I was about to enter my room, I saw Wolfgang leave his. Oh, Wolfgang. What a coincidence running into each other like this. Are you already on your way to the tournament, Miss Kaya? It's rather early. Of course not. A professional like myself knows better than to attend some silly party. Well, my apologies. What about you? Are you going to the tournament? That's correct. I'm going to the tournament. I'm just heading to the laundry room right now. There's a batch of clothes I accidentally left behind in there.
That's...
Wolfgang said he was going to return the tournament. Yesterday he told everyone he was too busy to attend. I assumed he changed his mind. I had no reason to question him. I heard bits and pieces of the conversation from inside my dorm. The whole thing couldn't have lasted longer than a
Bit
minute.
complicated.
Tochiko and I are bunk buddies, by the way. Thought I'd mention that in case Damon didn't know. Thanks. Anyways, when I heard that, what Wolfie said, my first thought was, leftover clothes? I don't remember any leftover clothes. But I figured he must have been misremembering. With my egg and head and all. I'm suffering a terrible headache this morning. Couldn't even get 2 steps in front of me, let alone get up from my bed. That's why I'd gone to the pharmacy. Got something to procure some medication for Inga. Not my proudest moment, I'll admit. I knew I could trust Tochiko with the job.
so
Child labor. So do you know what time the interaction with Wolfgang happened. 10 past 8, I
How
think.
should I put it?
The conversation happened just a little after the morning announcement. I can tell you for confidence. Yes, 10 past would make sense. When the announcement initially played, I was just about to leave the pharmacy. And she was already inside the pharmacy by 8 a.m. So Wolfgang, you were totally fine when you saw him?
Sure.
Yes, nothing seemed awry. So I called to question what Grace told me earlier. Grace lied to me about Wolfgang calling in sick, or she was telling the truth. Wolfgang just got outed as a liar. I can probably deduce an answer if I know what time Grace left Wolfgang's dorm. She left before 8:10 a.m., but she would have already been out of the picture by the time Wolfgang made his move. So she only remembers him in bed. However, if she left after 8:10 p.m., then she would have been there for Wolfgang's encounter with Toshiko. And she lied about Wolfgang being bedridden during the period of time she was in the storm. Funny how she never gave me a time. Toshiko's fetch quest. Oh, look at her! She's so cute. She's so silly. What else happened after Toshiko saw Wolfgang? That blackout sure gave us a scoop. Toshiko and I decided to stay where we were until the lights turned on, but we did watch you and your bodies pass by.
How should I put it?
Heard it first, then took a peek. I would have said something, but I still wasn't feeling my usual self, so we watched you up until we went downstairs. That must have been how you found the crime scene, right?
Too much for me.
Such a terrible sight. I can't believe someone here might actually be behind it. Let's just hope we can solve it. Alright everyone, that's time. Please drop whatever it is you're doing and proceed over to the Tree of Ignorance. Don't make me wait too long, otherwise you'll be in for a shocking surprise. Let's hope Desmond went downstairs. Get it? Because your trinkets can zap you. Thanks, Josie. Anyway, just gotta move on. It's time.
Fingers crossed.
You two, go on ahead. Toshiko and I'll
Listen
catch
to
up.
me.
Okay, let's go, Damon. Right. By the way, if the one person is still in the chat who helped me out earlier, do you know if like the characters have like skills that they give you from the free time events? Because it didn't look like I unlocked anything, which is unfortunate because I don't know if I'm gonna do this without like additional skills and handicaps. I think I might have accidentally put the difficulty on normal when I went to put it on gentle, and I don't think I can change it. Once there, we waited for the others to arrive. Eventually, everyone had shown up. So, how are you guys feeling? Words wouldn't do it justice. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty bad. I can't tell you how I feel. I don't even know what I feel. I'd rather we save the talking for the trial. This trial. Just a few moments' time, we're going to be down there in the trial room, fighting for survival, using mere words. Damn it, Damon. You took Fripp already. Before the door in the tree opens, you need to ask Desmond if he has any new information about the taser gun.
Hi.
Hey. His voice was steady, but his eyes kept darting around the room. Did you check
Right.
the taser? Right. I did. Any findings? Just one. The gun's blast doors are missing. Blast... what?
Eh?
All of a sudden, the ground... Oh no! Not again! Hold on to something, everyone! The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom. Damn it.
Shit.
Well, guess we gotta cut this conversation short. I'll explain everything during the trial. Let's not keep this goat while waiting.
Holy!
Oh man, this is really happening. I'm so screwed. We're totally gonna die.
It is how it is.
If you go in expecting to fail, the chances are
Game
you will.
over, man! Game over!
Make a failure even more because you said that.
horses.
Look at it this way. Who here are the cards we're stacked against? 14 people working together to solve a murder, or one person trying to lead everyone else
Are we
astray?
ready?
If anyone's in for a struggle, it ain't the group
Do you
of 14.
think?
You make a good point. Statistically, the odds are in our favor
It'll
here.
be okay.
Exactly. Luck will be on our side.
it's not.
If luck was on our side, we wouldn't be in a killing game to start with. Can I say something first before we go? Oh, what is it? It's a message.
What
for the
did you
killer.
say?
A message for the killer? The person here killed Wolfgang. Whoever you are. Okay. Diana, full in a taco. Can you please step forward?
I want to help.
We don't have to do this class trial. If you could just find it in yourself to step forward and bring this whole thing to an end already. Please. Despite Diane's pleas, no one came forward.
Come on.
If someone's determined enough to commit murder, they won't back down because of one person's pleas. Since we're on the subject, I also got a message for the killer. Don't forget the punishment fits the crime, asshole! Enjoy the fucking death penalty! Grace spat out those words and disappeared into the opening
Can
of
I
the
go
tree.
now?
Slow down.
Yo, broski, wait up! One by one, people began to follow suit. I guess it's time to go. We knew where the stairs would take us, and where the elevator afterwards would deliver us. Even beyond that, shrouded in uncertainty. There's no mock trial awaiting us, no full murder designed to waste our time with a stupid mystery. This is undoubtedly real. Come on, Damon, get a hold of yourself already. Taking a deep breath, I approached the opening in the tree. I descended into the darkness. It was the same. Same elevator, same slow churning of metal, echoing sounds of clunky machinery. Yeah, something was different. Someone was gone. Someone who I never held in high regard, but still a person nonetheless. A person with feelings, a person with aspirations, a person with a family, a person I will never hear speak again. Not a single word. That's crazy, man. Am I ready for this? Was what I did during the investigation the best I could have done? Be enough to carry me through this trial? Be enough to lead me to Wolfgang's killer? Won't know until I do it. Until I face this trial head on. There's no way I can place my faith in the other people around here. There's no way they'll come to the correct conclusion. Their survival depends on me. The elevator began to slow, snapping me back to reality. I adjusted my tie and stepped tall, and when movement stopped completely, the doors in front of us opened.
Rise and shine.
Somebody call an ambulance. I think I've caught a case of deja vu.
Isn't this lovely?
It feels like only yesterday we were playing a detective with the corpse of a crime scene. I hope I can save. I hope I can save, because I don't think I'm getting through this whole trial.
Interesting.
No. After all that back and forth over a simple how done it mystery, I'm truly curious what today's trial will yield. Just to remind myself, names are on the podium, right? Eager to start, are we? Yes, divide your podium. Just look for where your name is
The
written.
show must go on.
Come on now, hop to it. I'm excited. I can barely wait a second longer. I really don't want to do this.
crud!
Gotta do as he says, though. Otherwise, that enforcer lady might get mad. Now we were powerless to disobey Tozu. We began to disperse and locate our podiums.
Hey,
It's okay, everyone. If we work together, we can
we
do
can't
this.
give up.
Alright, guys? If we work together, we can solve this case. So come on. Let's do this. For Wolfgang! Although her words elicited nods from the other students, the expressions on their faces told a different story. It was an expression I couldn't help but feel conflicted over. A moment where I shouldn't have been focusing on my feelings. An expression of unmistakable fear. Please let me save. I cannot do this all day while I'm sitting. Alright, okay. For days now, I've been angry over the mock trial. Angry at how much people resented me for telling the truth. They twisted my words and assumed my intentions. I'm angry, but didn't mean I wanted to be right. I would have been happy for reality to prove me wrong. I didn't want to buckle under the pressure of a killing game. I think I needed some stories. Reality was apathetic to what we wanted, and the events of today proved we were at its mercy. There he is, he's gone. So I stood there at my podium, conflicted. To think this tragedy could have been avoided if people just listened to me. Who was it that encouraged everyone to turn on me? Who was it that encouraged everyone to trust each other? Yeah, Wolfgang, it's your fault you died. Wolfgang had been so naive. He just told other people to protect themselves rather than each other. Maybe I'd still be here. Regardless, I can't let myself be consumed by the what-ifs. While the others may have failed at preventing Wolfgang's murder, I, at the very least, he's so egotistical. This killer, let them face the consequences of their actions. I'll solve this case and survive. Oh yes, please. Oh, I cannot do this whole thing. Okay. Oh, continue difficulty. Okay, I was gonna put the logic difficulty on normal, because I think I'm smart enough for that, but action on kind. Looks like there aren't any like skills you get from other people's activities. That's how weird. Yeah, so maybe if somebody else on the thing, it's cringe. I'm gonna end it here, and then come back later. Actually, let me look through the list. Oh my god, there's so many. It'll be fine. I don't need to read through them all, right? I'll be fine, you know? Sure. At the time of Wolfgang's murder, Ramona and Ulysses were by the giant tree. Ramona does not recall what happened. The super Eloise to spend the morning in the courtyard with the disciplined. Lovers captured her in the boiler room door. They processed out of that hallway outside. The door had been flipped, the lock now on the outside. There were burn marks all over Wolfgang's hands. The digital clock in Rook's DJ pad is flipped at 9:35 a.m. Rook believes that the blackout was because of internal damage to his DJ pad. The clock is frozen on the time that it lost its life or power was lost. A tiny bit of temperature was floating. There was no internal plug, only free tip light with black substance. Only the extension worked to service tower closet too. The results were fully intact, and the internal lights were particularly slim. Kai and I were exploring the storage closet at sea. We heard someone being passed the closet. It sounded like we were moving like the white room. Somehow saw footsteps were. It can be inferred the person was not wearing shoes. The game tournament began at 9 a.m. and was attended by 8 people. Of those 8, 6 competed in the tournament. Kai, me, Jet, Cassidy, Sean, and Grace. The first match was between myself and Kai. The game was cut short by the blackout. Halfway driven and the wires were melted, and what remained intact and completely singed. The bomb went up inside the machine. One game was going to be penetrated with Grace, but I had to cancel this morning after waking up with a sore stomach. Grace to determine the strongest out. The knife found floating in the water. On the blade, it was turned in water. The unmistakable color of blood. While checking the kitchen, I discovered a knife locked inside one of the cabinets. It so happened to be missing for a large knife. The air of the blade was not like an odd combination of cereal and alcohol. Sean believes this cause until it became the reaction. Cereal box. Chunks of unidentified material were floating in the water near the generator. A Mostly rolling and just kept inside storage closet A, and one is all dent, and the other two pretty clear handprints. Underground floor has 4 storage closets. During the blackout, the tournament attendees who were searching for a backup down there entered these closets in pairs. Eva and Grace entered storage closet A. Jet and Cassidy entered storage closet B. Kai and I entered storage closet C. And Sean and Mark entered storage closet D. A note discovered inside Wolfgang's oyster pocket. The paper was damaged by the water, so going to the ink beyond the bill. However, a few words contained at the bottom of the note. 8:15 a.m. and close the door. The case of the was in crime. A small, thin piece of metal was discovered near the boiler door. She covered up the doors for 8 a.m. to touch Ingrid's medication from the pharmacy. On her way back, she quickly entered Wolfgang in the hallway. Two pieces of ink she found Wolfgang's conversation in her room. She spread out her phone and had her happening around 8:10 a.m. The victim was a Occupy, the basement lawyer. He was discovered wailing on the underground floor. He's kneeling in the water and his upper body slumped over the concrete platform. It's not of death, 9:35 a.m. His huge discolored mark ran down the back of Wolfgang's neck. This is the first sign of decomposition because the roots lost by the stump. Version of Wolfgang's neck was a tiny red dot, skin on which Wolfgang claimed. He took a stab in the water, which just the dot drew green to it. I'm skills from anyone. Yeah, I'm gonna save and here's now. I already saved actually. I'm gonna save in case though. Okay, I will be back later today because I'm patient and I wanna get this over with. So bye for now.